Well, hello there, little guy. You look pretty tired there. Yeah, you do. Somebody better call the old folks home, because Slade Wilson has passed out right here, and he needs a wheelchair to get back. Can someone help him out, please? Come on. I mean, we can't fix his gray hair. That's already as gray as it can be. But can someone please come and pick him up? He is just exhausted. So I'd like to welcome you guys all back to more Batman. My name is So Mungry. In the last episode, we took out Deathstroke. He's still laying down. He's tired. So we got some upgrades to do. I'm going to upgrade my close combat stuff. There's some pretty new cool stuff you can get. I'm going to briefly just show you guys what they are. I got this. Well, we saw that last time, and then I looked at this already. We got the remote claw upgrade and then a tight rope takedown upgrade. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my fists because I feel like that's the most important for the armor. That way I can take a whole bunch of damage. I'm going to do the gun one here. And I just want to fill those up all right away. That way we can survive longer and do more awesome crime fighting. Yes. Alright. So we got a new toy from Deathstroke, the remote claw. So we are out of here with the help of the remote claw. Target lock and go. Lock target. There, we're locked. Fire. What? Okay. Oh, alright. I see. Oh, now that new ability would be useful. Now that I have a tight rope here. I'm a Batman in the circus. Maybe I can hook up with that bearded lady later. Ooh, maybe. Could be my lucky day. Well, I don't know. She's furry. I'm furry too, though. So I'm okay with it. Alright, so where are we going here? Looks like we're gliding. Oh, anchor point. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay. No. Up. Up all the way. Alright. Let's try doing this. Do we set it? Can zip line and stuff. Cool. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's too far away. Let's glide there. No! Yes! Yes! Alright, pick up this. And we are up. Okay, was that necessary? I mean, sweet flip there and everything, but was that really necessary? Bruce, you are such a show-off. Such a show-off. Alright, so where are we going here? Could I not get here before? I must have not been able to get here before. Alright, so we are out. Which way are we going? Alright, I'm a little lost. We have not got up here before. How did we get out of here? Wait a second. Did we just go all the way up there for no reason? Here's the exit. Okay. Using the door. Classic Batman. Not using the door. Not so classic Batman. And I did finally unlock my WIBD code. So now I do have another Batman skin for the, I guess, the Horde mode or the Brawler mode, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're going to figure this out. Where am I supposed to be going here? This way? I'll be right back, actually, because I'm kind of lost here. Alright, my guess is I'm going to be jumping down here. Didn't see this before, but that would make sense. Here's a big door. And it doesn't open.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
There's no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Black Mask dead. Definitely a diversion. Alright, let's get out of here. Door is locked. How do I get out of here? I don't want to be stuck here anymore. Penguin looks like he's having such a good time, and I'm stuck here. What is going on here? Alright. Let's use the claw here. And grapple back up. Were we on this one before? I think we might have been. I wonder if that other door is unlocked now. We're going to check it out. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm going. Let's look in normal mode here. Come on, exit. Be open. Nice. Alright, we're proceeding on. We're just cruising along with this game. I believe we were like 25% done, which is pretty good. Wait, can I get out of here with the fast travel? Can I use that in here? How do you use that? Gotham City map. Let's fast travel if we can. Where are we supposed to be going? Set waypoint. Can I fast travel anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, let's get out of here. They gotta let me get out of here quick, I would think. Is this the way out? Slide! Slide, Batman! Oh, come on, Batman. Slide. Alright, I'm gonna cut forward until we get out of here, because I don't want to make you guys have to watch me walk all the way out of here. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're doing a little hacking of the door. Real quick, like. Tone H. Town H. Okay. Real nice. Alright, so this should lead us out, hopefully. Nope. That's just that. Alright. Once again, I will be right back.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Alright, so here we are, where we were before, a long time ago. I went the wrong way there for a little while. Let's go ahead and tap into our detective senses. I want to target lock. Oh, well, maybe I can grab that along the way.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Yes, very useful.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Real nice. Alright. Let me grab this. Let me grab it. Come on. Really? Do I just need the regular one? Can I really not grab that? Are you serious right now? Maybe because it's in ice? I don't know. That is strange. Smoke pellet? Nah, that's not going to do anything. Alright, anyways. Let's get out of here and get on with the mission. I've been in here for way too long. I'm going crazy. I'm getting seasick. I gotta bust out of this place. We gotta be getting close. I can't believe they make you walk all the way out.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
They got a lot of old school bad TVs in here. By bad, I mean tube. I mean, come on, get with the program. Well, this is a long time ago. Still, that's a lot of TVs right there. As far as Anarchy goes, whatever. Let's take a look at him real quick. He's no threat. I mean, he's wearing a puffy winter coat, no hat, and a hood. He's a political activist, huh? And self-entitled, voice of the people. Great, this guy. Alright. So he's must be, I don't know, must have studied law, I guess. I thought we had somebody else new. Don't see anyone there. Okay, let's go.
Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed, vengeance.
He's still talking. Ah, the story. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your politicking. I don't have time for that sort of stuff. I'm Batman here. I'm trying to stop the assassins while fighting crime, while worrying about if I'm going to get home for Alfred for Christmas dinner. I want to give him this sweet Secret Santa gift I got him. He's going to love it. They're white socks. Don't tell him I told you, though. If you do tell him, I'll be pretty mad. But if you do, if you decide to, it's okay. But tell him like this. They're white socks, and they're from Batman. Do it like that, because he'll like that. He'll get a laugh over it, and then probably walk out because he wanted a raise, but the socks are better. And I know they're better, because they came from the heart. They're thoughtful. He wouldn't want like $1 billion or anything from me, or a car, or anything like that. Trust me, I know Alfred. He likes it when his feet are warm. Yes, he does. Anyways, we're still flying around on Christmas Eve. Usually in these games you have like a ton of people just walking around randomly. And they actually got it right here. Everybody's at their house on New Year's Eve celebrating with their family, enjoying a good hot meal, a hot cup of cocoa, all that good stuff. And we're out in the cold, fighting crime. And all of a sudden, somebody wants to make a political movement here. It's like, seriously, bro, I've been through enough tonight. Been through enough. We need some more speed. We gotta be getting pretty close here. We probably could have used the bat wing, but now we're almost there, I would think. Yep, there's the bat sign over there. So we're getting real close. I'm excited to see what happens here. I know it's a trap. I mean, Black Mask says he's dead. He's the main villain of the game, so I know he's not dead. And that looks like a very nice hamburger. I could go for one of those hamburgers right now. That'd be good.
Investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Nice. Here we are. Up top. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a gun. Thank goodness I upgraded that. We gotta fight the person with the gun. There we go, Batman. Still thinking about that burger. Thinking about how I can turn from Batman into Fat Man. I don't know which one I'd like better. I mean, one, you get to chill and eat burgers and watch TV. I guess if that Anarchy guy is always on TV, you might as well go with the Batman.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Alright, sounds good. Let's hack away.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open and shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now.
Out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me? I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
Hey guys, just hanging out. Sound like some corrupt cops, possibly. Let's kick them and take them out for good. Or at least for 20 minutes. I would guess that's how long you get knocked out for. They could definitely suffer from hypothermia, though. Maybe lose a couple fingers or limbs, you know? It's cold. It's gotta be like below 20. Everybody's wearing their puffy coats. Lacey Towers. Here we go. It's nice in here. Nice and warm. I like it. Alright, what does that contain? Okay. I don't think we're going to be taking the elevator. Just right up to Black Mask. Yes. Black Mask floor, please. I don't think it works like that. What is this thing? Old school jukebox? Stick a nickel in the jukebox. Let's get some fighting music. G7. You just hit G8. Name that movie. And win a cookie. Street fighting. If you like pina coladas and getting lost in the rain.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Alright. We got our evidence scanner. Let's do it.
I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner.
Tap. Alright, here we go. Real nice. So this is the cool new feature. How do you use this again? Oh yeah, you gotta hold the scan there. Nice.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Sounds like we're gonna have to go back to the Batcave. Why up here? Poor lady. She just wanted to be an angel.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Oh, Batman, me and you think alike! We should hang out after, Bruce. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, right here.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Interesting. Where are we at next? Over here?
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
I guess she was tired.
These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Alright. A lot of evidence here. We're a smart guy.
DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Alright, so now we gotta rewind and watch. This part's pretty cool. Gotta look for like hints in there. Don't know the best way to do it. What is this?
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Alright, over here. Oh no, right over here. Come on. Come on. Let me do it. Just had it. Seriously? Alright, we're gonna go forward. Oh, wait over here? How far over here can I walk? Oh, pretty far. Alright, nice.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Alright, what was she doing? Rewind it. What we got here? She dropped something. Something maybe important?
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Alright. So it looks like we gotta go back to the Batcave. So let's exit. Wait, can we quick time to that? How do we do that? We gotta get out first, I think. Poor Angel. Alright, let's go. That was pretty cool. Adds a new element to the game, I guess. And we learned of the Joker. Of course, we all know who he is. And we all know Batman and the Joker's history. He just does not. At least yet. Alright, so let's bust out of here. What is going on here?
I can keep go-
Oh, it's just a cop. I was a little scared there. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go. Really? I don't want to hurt you. Come on. Alright, now I'm out. Open the door. I love how he's there with like a riot shield by himself, waiting. I thought it was a guy dressed in a marshmallow suit.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report.
Alright, they're waiting for me. Where is the Batwing? Where do we go for faster? Is this Batcave? Batcave! Oh yeah, okay.
Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Alright, let's fast travel. Let's go to the Batcave. Get some soup. Maybe some chili. Maybe a sub sandwich. Maybe that burger. Pretty hungry. Alright, we are back at the Batcave.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Noted. All business, no play. Alright, one thing I want to show you, well, actually I didn't get it yet. I was going to say I want to show you the new suit that I got, but I don't think it went through on the WIB. Alfred? What else you got to say?
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Oh yeah. That boy, Alfred. Way to be awesome. Alright, let's find this concussion detonator. It's on the workbench. I was gonna say, am I glitched there? Where is the workbench? I just took a tour of this a little bit ago and I don't know where the workbench is. Must be this way. It's gotta be. Maybe not. This is to the mansion. Alright, let's check out the other way. Real quick like. So let me know your thoughts on the game this far. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, if you got the game yourself, or I guess maybe if you're farther, if you're not as far, maybe if you've been doing a little bit more side missions and stuff like that. Let me know. Let's find this concussion detonator. Is it over here? Who is building the Batmobile? I mean, Alfred, you working on this without me? Looks good. Alright, no, I don't want to do the training right now. Where is... Alright, we're going back up here. Thought it was on the workbench. Where is the workbench? It's not the workbench. Is it the computer? Oh, is this it? Seriously? Can I really not find this? Can I really not find this? You gotta be kidding. Alright, we're gonna cut forward until I figure out where I put my workbench. Alright, is this it? This is it. Here we go. Real nice. Alright, so we got a new gadget. Oh yeah. So we're going to save it here. And I will see you guys all next time when we go break into the police station. Should be interesting. So don't forget to leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, leave a favorite, and subscribe for more Batman. Have a great day, everyone.